Hey, it's me, Theo, and yes, I'm jogging. I'm at the marina. I did what usually takes me almost 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's amazing. Look, I have a raven. Ah! He came. Hello, beautiful. That's a real raven. Hello, friend. Ah! Got one more. Huh? Hello, friend. Look, I've got a question for all the British people who are watching me, okay? Now, on the first day that I got here, I went out and, I needed to, basically I went to check up on a lead. And I did get a lead. I made a video about that. And it was a great meeting. Actually, I got the contact, then I had a meeting with them, and we agreed that I'm gonna come in and do like a trial session. And they said, okay, next week we're gonna make a time. And then it just disappeared. And I don't know why. Like, I really don't understand. I mean, in my world, if I say I'm coming next week, I'm coming next week. You can count on that. And if I'm not, I will let you know that I'm not. But most likely, no, I will be there, okay? That's my world. So my question is actually, so I wrote them an email like a couple of weeks later. I said like, what's up? What's going on? Can you just let me know? Nothing, zero reply, just silence. And I don't know, I guess that's called ghosting. I don't know why. But why not just reply, okay, Theo, we're not interested, or we change our mind, or just something, and just zero ignore. Anyway, I'm going there right now, in person. I mean, I didn't want to go first because I thought, okay, if I don't want to chase people, I know that I'm the best at what I do. I'm the best for inner silence, especially with seniors. I had 2 senior groups. Those were my best groups with the seniors. I love them. They love what I do. I really help them, They really enjoyed coming to my class. And I know that I'm the best, and that's what I want to do. And I thought, okay, I really don't want to prove that and get on someone's nerves. If people don't want to reply, well, I guess they have their own reasons. I guess what I'm saying is, no, I'm not guessing. What I'm saying is, for real, what I want is just for people to chase me and ask me to come over. I'm working towards that because that is really the best. In a good way. I mean, I don't like to do I don't like to sell people stuff that they don't really need. If they really don't need it, well, they don't need it, because you and I, we all know that when we need something, when we need to purchase something, whether it's a physical product, digital product, or a service, we will find it. If we have a problem, we will solve it. So I don't know. Right now, I'm going there to see if I can get an answer why they just disappeared. Because it doesn't give me peace not to know. And stay with me, we'll see how that's gonna go, okay? It was sunny when I was running. It's not anymore. It's freezing. It's really freezing. Because I'm I have like a bit moisture after, my sweating and running. And it's just cold. Oh, but it's okay. I'm happy. Oh, she smelled gorgeous. Also, the kind of product that I have, I mean, the Breathwork therapy, it's not something that I want to be pushing and selling. Oh, come on, buy my coaching, buy my breathing, buy my healing. No, people gotta come to it kind of themselves. So it's really not an easy product to sell. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to be selling it and pushing for it. It's just it doesn't feel right with this kind of product for me. I don't know what you think. Let me know in the comments what you think. So I guess it has to be more like, from my side, business development, recognition, so people know that I exist. Because if people they don't know, well, right now the search engines, the social media, all of their algorithms, they're not the same as they used to be like 10 years ago. No one gets like organic unless you search for a very specific term. For example, if you search for Theodore breathing, which is a very specific term, who searches for that? Well, no one. Then you can find me. But if you just search for any other related keywords, no, those who come on the top, those are the ones who are paying. And I'm not paying anything. I don't want to pay anything to them. I've spent a fortune on advertising, and it's not profitable. It's just not. You spend money on a Facebook ad. It doesn't. Yeah, it does get you views, but I'm not sure it's people who are viewing it. I think it's bots. I don't believe it. It just doesn't convert. I mean, this type of product. Perhaps for other tangible products or other maybe more problem-solving products which are more common, maybe it does work. But for mine, it just doesn't. Okay, so that's why I have a like alternative approach to marketing and business development, like I'm doing now. Just passing by here and look, free shit. It's amazing. Okay, I just had a great meeting, but I didn't sell anything. It was actually me looking at my new studio, maybe. I'm not sure if I can afford it, but actually that's a really bad mindset. I will make sure that I can afford it. That sounds much better, huh? I will make sure that I can afford it. But it's perfect. It's in a church. The room number is it perfectly aligns with the numerological patterns of my current situation, which is great. Numbers are important. They're everything, same as frequencies and vibrations. So now I'm still going there to have a chat with them. Why are they ghosting me? Okay, stay with me. I'm gonna find out. Look, I'm walking, and just an observation why it's just a pleasure to be in this country. Everybody's just nodding, saying hello, like random people, random drivers, like the guy in the, I don't know if it was a BT van there or something. Everybody's just friendly. Where I come from, no one looks at you and says anything to you. And if you laugh, well, they think something is wrong with you then. So that's one major reason why I really love being here. And I think so should you. Okay, so I just revisited the place and it was really good. And the lady that I spoke with, she turns out to be on holiday. Okay. But the thing is, I was here a month ago and, well, I don't know. What I'm saying is that, gosh, I love that bike. The Nike. Anyway, what I'm saying is that assumption is the mother of all fuck-ups, Remember that movie? I don't remember which movie that was, but I really like that expression, because really, assuming is terrible. Assuming it's nothing. It's hallucinations. We gotta know for a fact what's going on. What is why. And actually, if we want something, if we really want something, well, we gotta show and prove to the world that we really want it. It's not about selling something, to someone. It's just actually coming with the intent that I came with in there is that I want to be here. I know that I'm the best at what I'm doing, and I know that I can be of help, and I really want to be there. That's the feeling. Hey, that's the feeling that I was, going in, and I was very welcomed. So I'm really happy for that. Okay, and now I'm gonna go walk back. I want to show you how many steps I walked. Okay, I don't know if this will be visible. 19,035 steps, and I'm probably gonna go back all the way. That's gonna be another 7,000 steps. And honestly, before I used to drive a big car. Like, I had several nice cars, I had a bike, and walking was something that we used to do during the weekends. It was a privilege, but now it's a necessity. And I feel much better. Like, I feel amazing. I'm sleeping great. I am having the best sleep. Yes, it's colder, I know, but I know that because I'm moving, it has also an impact on the body in terms of it gets tired and the body needs to work. The body needs to work. It needs to walk. So it's really healthy. I'm just saying that we really do not need all of the stuff that society kind of what was the word I was looking for? I'm saying that we don't need cars and all of this transport that makes it easier for us. Yes, sometimes we do need it, but it's not really healthy. It's much healthier to move around. Yeah, I know it's a necessity now for me, but I'm thinking when the time comes and I will be able to, to get a car and all of the nice things that I really want to get again. I'm not sure I'm gonna come back to the same lifestyle as I had before, because I enjoy walking so much and it just feels great in my body, so we will see. Anyway, thank you for liking, for commenting, for watching, and I will see you later. Actually, there's one more stop that I gotta make, because they've been also ghosting me, and that's one of the most important places for me, because if you look back 2018 into my app launch video, you'll see where that was, and I really want to go back there. And I think that that's a great opportunity for them, actually, to have me there. And yeah, honestly, I can't wait for that time when I won't have time to do all of these things, and people would want me to go somewhere and perform, but I just won't have time because I will just be too busy. That's a great time to look forward. I know everybody who's hustling, who's trying to make it, who's working, who's grinding, is thinking about those times, So, but now we have these times, okay? That's why I'm chasing and running around like the squirrel in the thingy. All right, let's see what they say, if she's there. I think the worst thing you can get is a no, so why not try it? No. Actually, that's not the worst thing. That is actually a very good thing if you get a no. At least you know that if you got a no, then you don't need to waste time on that anymore. The worst thing is ghosting. Like, every one of you, if someone reaches out to you, cold, trying to do something, don't ignore them. Just tell them you're not interested. And that's it. Because the person will, he can redirect his or her energy elsewhere. Okay, I always reply everybody who's trying to sell me cold. I just tell them, look, I got it, it's sorted, no thank you, good luck, blah 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 blah, because I'm in a similar situation. Did you guess where I'm going? Huh? Yeah, exactly, that's where I'm going. I want to be a resident. Breathwork entertainment there. Healthy entertainment. That's my dream. Yeah, that was great. Well, she wasn't there, but her colleagues were, and it was great to talk to them. and it was actually they were excited. I am excited. I told them I'm not going anywhere. I told them that I'm gonna be here again because I already done it. And I just asked them to pass the message on to the CEO that I'm here, that I want to meet, and I'm not gonna go anywhere until I do that. Like, I really want it. Because the universe wants to really, it's gonna test you, it really wants to know, do you really want it? Like, how bad do you want it? You gotta prove you want it. So for all of you out there who is working on your thing, just keep working on it. And don't be afraid of anything. It's nothing to be afraid of. Why would, there's nothing to be afraid of. And yet we are, and I've been also afraid and insecure, and it took time. It took me 9 years to get here to where I am, okay? So just don't give up. It takes 7 years to achieve any result within any area of expertise. It doesn't matter if it's business, if it's healing, it doesn't matter what it is. We are in the cyclical, there's another raven. We're in the cyclical thing here. Hey? Yeah. I have ravens today. I knew today was my lucky day. Actually, I also have some other very positive news. Things I've been waiting for start to really, like I got the news today. So I knew today I'm gonna be successful. Going here and there. So keep an eye on those days. On the days where things start, one thing worked out, then you can do the things maybe you've been postponing or thinking about. You have a chance of succeeding in those days. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm walking back all the way now, but no, I'm gonna take a bus. I don't think I can do it. I really don't have time actually. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Comment, please comment. Please comment, it helps the channel grow. Okay, and hopefully soon I'm gonna have my like a fixed location where I will be able to take on patients, customers to come and see me, a permanent place, which I really want. I had it before, not for long. I had it in Kiev, which was great. I had people coming, best thing ever. I love just working with people offline. Okay, but then you guys know what happened. So now we're gonna do a retry, we do it here. Because that's where I'm meant to be.